Hello. Hi guys, wee Bob here, and I am down the beach on my one-time walk. I do see somebody on the hill. I just literally said that I can't see anybody, but I can see one person. So what did I do with these questions? Let's see, I don't know whether this person's coming down onto the beach or whether they're walking away. I've put my microphone lower. I'd noticed that it was kind of what do you call it, maxing out a wee bit. See if me putting it lower makes a difference. So the questions are from a Bucky, I can never remember the name. I meant to go and look at the number because I'm not a subscriber. I will be a subscriber of his channel soon. And he'd post 9 questions. No, I don't know how many questions actually is. Questions about the 90s even. So I'd watched Bangkok Ian had put a response up this morning, and he pointed me to go and see T-Rex Space Station's Matt's. Is that his name? No, I'm probably wrong. Ben, sorry. And Metropolis. I tried to find Metropolis video on the way from my walk here to listen along, but I was struggling, so and then I got to the beach, so time for me to do my response. So first question, favourite cartoon you own on DVD or your favourite cartoon? And for me, favourite cartoon in the 90s was most definitely Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, not Ninja Turtles, and just a massive fan of that cartoon. I don't know what age I would have been when it was on. I think I was in primary 7 or something when the movie came out, because I was definitely in primary school when the movie came out, and I then went to high school, still liked the Turtles and loved the arcade game, played it numerous times now that I've got my arcade cabinet to play on. And my favourite character was Michelangelo, which is probably no surprise, but I did like Donatello as well from a techie point of view. So I'm just watching people up on the ridge. Okay, so I like the Turtles. Michelangelo is my favourite character. I used to hate pizza. Used to absolutely hate pizza, and I now really like pizza, and it's all Michelangelo's fault. And the Turtles' fault in general, because they all love pizza. But yeah, I like Donatello for his techie wizardry. I was right into my programming and my computers at the time. And so just walking over some rocks here. I'm going to put this response to some footage I've already shot walking along here. Right, in terms of DVD though, I probably have The Simpsons is probably the only thing I've got on DVD. I like a few other people have mentioned. I used to record the Turtles on VHS and rewatch the same episodes over and over again, and just used to love it. Everything about the Turtles. I had a Turtles sleeping bag. I've now got Turtles jammies. Probably Turtles jammies at the time. So I just absolutely loved that cartoon. Second question is Sega or Nintendo? The old question of Sega versus Nintendo. For me, the straight answer is Sega, but it's not as easy as that, as everybody else has alluded to. Sega for me, Nintendo wasn't something I was overly aware of. I think the NES wasn't as big in the UK as it was in America, and the Super Nintendo just for me was something that somebody else had, not the main thing that everybody wanted, from my memory anyway. So Mega Drive was mine. I've talked about it in the past on this channel. I remember getting the Master System. One day my cousin sold me the Mega Drive the next day for a really cheap price, because his mum and dad earned more money and could afford to give it to me for less, I think. I don't know when my mum and dad made that up and gave me a surprise. I don't know, but I loved it. Absolutely loved the Mega Drive. I remember just the initial moment of booting up Sonic the Hedgehog and SEGA coming up, and I felt like I had an arcade machine in my house. And I had similar feelings when we went to PlayStation as well. I remember seeing the Mega CD as well, and just, oh, fantastic memories. I'd just been blown away as a kid. Just, I don't know, it's lost for words on it. From a Nintendo point of view though, I did have some Nintendo friends who had the Nintendo, and this probably is talking latterly, so the mid-90s and mid-90s, and my friend had Street Fighter, and he had Zelda Link to the Past. He had a game called Shadowrun, and what other games did we play? Star Fox. I remember going to his house during exam time, and we just played Street Fighter. Obviously, we might be studying, and we weren't doing any studying at all, so this kind of feels hypocritical when I have a moment with my kids for gaming where they're meant to be studying. So, joys of being a parent. But so the Super Nintendo, I was really jealous. I really liked Zelda. Zelda was like because I think it's the open world thing. For me, the open world aspect of Zelda, you can pretty much go where you want, collect items. It was like a much better version of Dizzy. I mean, I love Dizzy on the Spectrum, and love the aspect of trying to solve the problems and make your way through the various levels, or the one level as it was. So the next question is favourite console game. So going on from that, Mega Drive was I actually had to look at this a few times because I was struggling a wee bit, or my initial thought then changed. So it probably lied between, on the Mega Drive anyway, it would be Desert Strike, probably, between Desert Strike and Streets of Rage. And I'm thinking I'd probably say Desert Strike again, with the open world aspect of Desert Strike, the ability to go where you wanted. You can do the missions in order, obviously you're meant to, otherwise it becomes almost impossible to complete them. It was cool. It was Top Gun era, probably a bit later than Top Gun, but Top Gun would have been on the TV by that point. And so I loved Desert Strike, but as a close call, if I went for the PlayStation, it would probably be Final Fantasy VII. That game just was again a different level of storytelling, never seen before. I mean, you're not just Manic Miner in the cave trying to get the keys and get to the next level. It's got depth, story, your heart gets drawn into it, and that was probably my first real experience of being totally pulled into a game and just loving every minute of it. It's difficult when you go back and play these games because you've been saturated with Red Dead Redemptions and Grand Theft Autos, which are so much bigger. They're the next level up, and when you go back it just doesn't hold quite the same feelings. Tried to play it a few times. I wonder with the new remake I will probably get it and try it, but it's that linear aspect that I grew out of and always wasn't a fan of the linear aspects of games. But hey, that's gaming for you, and the change of gaming over the years. So just magical times, really magical times in my memory playing these games. No one to go to the toilet because you're so engrossed in the story. Going with the wrong list there, that's my shopping list of pasta and rice, and I'm at this rivery bit, so I'm going to turn back on myself. It looks quiet, so I can walk back the way. The wind's not so much in my face, which is good. Favourite comic. So again, comics. I remember comics, but I don't think they played a major part in my life. Probably I'm just wondering if hopefully my jacket hasn't been rubbing against this microphone too much. the comic books. The Beano was probably a big player in my childhood, along with, but the biggest one's Garfield by far. Garfield, I owned the books, I watched the cartoon, I just had a big thing for Garfield, just massive love for Garfield. I remember sitting in the caravan, we used to go to the Lake District for our holidays, caravan park, and maybe it'd be raining or the day would be over and you didn't have as much TV or devices back then, so it was either you'd brought a Game Boy or a Game Gear, which I never had either of those, but I had my Garfield books, and that's why I used to just read was my Garfield books. Used to really love them. So that's probably, I just liked, I don't know what it was about Garfield, just short, sharp, funny. Nearly there with this, I think. Favourite pro wrestler, don't know whether Ultimate Warrior was in the 90s. That's how bad my memory is. My friends and I liked WWF, as it was known at the time, and Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, etc. Cage matches and all that good stuff. You've got a runner on the beach. I'd have that answer. Sorry, I'm just distracted by other people running about in the same area, isn't it? Because I'm always self-conscious. Favourite song or music video, music video. So my favourite song in the 90s, the one that sticks most in my mind, the one that I listen to most now, is Natalie Imbruglia's Torn. And it would be, music video's not too bad for that one. If I was to pick a song in a music video that is probably most iconic to me, but it doesn't fall into the 90s, it was Whitney Houston's Dance With Somebody. And it was just because I was off school. Well, that was number one, and I had chicken pox or something at the time. And I remember just I had a babysitter at the time looking after me, and the music channel was on. And I don't think I'd been exposed to music channels before. I think it may have been an ITV chart show or something that was on, because I don't think MTV existed at that time. Not in the UK anyway. Or maybe it did. So yeah, Natalie Imbruglia's Torn. I did like the Armageddon video, because I liked the movie. Last one here is live action TV show. So this is a real difficult one. At first I was like, what does live action mean? Is that like, I actually don't know what live action means. Listening to some other responses, there's a bit of kind of to do with a TV audience, and I don't think mine's necessarily fall into that. I mean, live TV or TV that I used to love as a kid was Gladiators TV show. I absolutely loved the Gladiators. You had all the big muscly guys, and you had all the very pretty girls, and just strength and stamina, and it was just, again, you're rooting for the contestants, and the wolf is your enemy, and he's the nemesis. I loved it. I was a big fan of Jet. She was probably my favourite gladiator. But I wrote down a number of things here that I loved. X-Files. X-Files is probably top of the list if we're not talking about a live TV audience. X-Files was new, it was something I'd never seen before, and just a brilliant show. Mulder and Scully, special effects weren't well developed at that point, so they did a lot of trickery with various methods of non-CGI, and it would have probably get more CGI later on. I mean, Armageddon was a big CGI movie back in 1998, I believe, or 97. So, turn back around again in case you can hear the wind. But we else do have Quantum Leap. I was looking online, there's like Quantum Leap, man, I loved Quantum Leap as well. And Dawson's Creek later on in the late 90s. Dawson's Creek was me coming into my late teens. I met my wife while Dawson's Creek was on, and I think I met my wife when I was 19. That's terrible, I think I met my wife when I was 19. We were married very shortly afterwards, and yeah, the rest is history, as they say. So another one was Voyager. In Voyager, I was at college, and I was staying with my brother because my mum and dad had moved, and they were getting the loft converted into a room for me. So I was like waiting, and nothing to do. College was college. I wasn't really caring. And Star Trek Voyager was on Sky One. First time I had Sky, I believe, available to me, and I just binge watched Star Trek Voyager every day, and I just loved it. I know it's probably not one of the more iconic Star Treks like Next Generation, but it was just one of those ones that fits into a time in your life, and it just makes a big difference to your life, or big impact in your life. It doesn't have to be the best thing in the world, but I did love Star Trek Voyager. And about all those, X-Files is probably the one I would choose, and if we're talking a live audience, it would have been probably Gladiators at the time. So that's my response to Bucky. I don't know your channel, mate. I did watch your response or your initial video. I'll leave a link for other people to see that as well, and to some various other responses that I've seen, and hope you guys are well. But this was a bit of a lighter touch note for these weird times that we live in. So hope you guys are well, and wee Bob is out.